Oh, dear. Okay, come on, come on, come on. We gotta make it over. Uh-oh. This is gonna be an emergency landing. Actually, I don't think we're gonna get a landing here. Want to keep up with the latest Camodo Gaming videos? Be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Hello, YouTube! Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Stormworks Build and Rescue. And yes, folks, we are back once again. And today, we are back with a fantastic-looking plane. And I think we're gonna make a bit of a journey here today. We're gonna attempt to fly this thing all the way up to the Arctic. Now, what we're gonna run into, no telling. We might run into some storms. This might turn into a full-blown plane crash survival. It's kind of been a while since I've done something like this solo, so I figured we're ready to go here. Now, this is the Air Maple Dash 100 by Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy. You have to actually spawn it in via mission, but this thing looks fantastic. It's just spinning slightly. And I don't really understand what's going on. I should probably reset this. Maybe a parking brake issue? I don't know. Hold on. Here we go. Once again, you know, I'm pretty sure it would be probably proper to have a stair car. Do they have an entrance on the bottom side? Or a handle? I don't know how we're getting into this thing. Oh, what's this here? It's probably cargo door. Does that lead somewhat into the cab? Can I get up? No, I don't think from there. Oh boy, I gotta figure out a way to get in here. Probably through the back. Service hatch? Here we go. Okay, this is the easiest way to get in instead of digging out a stair car because, yeah, me and stair cars don't get along. Half the times they end up under the wing and I crash. Dude, check this out. I think this seats 128 passengers. This is impressive. And look, they're using the new seats here, so you have these little padded seats. That is cool looking. Looks like this is first class. Let's get up to the cockpit real quick. Okay, I gotta figure out, is this thing turning? Is there brakes that need to be applied? Let's see, electrics, cockpit windows, landing gear. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, the brakes are on. If the brakes are off, does it stop turning? Hold on, so the brakes are on. No, this thing just kind of moves around. That's just a weird thing with Stormworks. All right, so let's go ahead and turn on ground power real quick. Okay, APU is it on? Okay, let's turn APU on. Okay, so, oh, there's a lot of switches in here. Oh, we should probably close this before we take off. All right, let's see, engine starters, there's cutoffs. All right, sounds like it's starting itself up. Let's see, what do we have here? Fuel door. I can't reach half the buttons. Let's see, the electrical or the ties, those need to be on, I know. Okay, instrument lights, cockpit lights are on. Taxi lights, go ahead and turn that on. Let's see, nav lights on, strobes are on, logo lights on, cabin lights on. No smoking, please. Dude, check this thing out. That is awesome looking. Okay, so fuel cutoff, I actually do need to hit these. There we go. Alright, she sounds like she's almost powered up and ready to go. I got the brakes back on. We're going to slowly taxi out. Give it a second. Let's go ahead and release those. Okay. So, are we going to start to roll here? Or? Okay, I can feel it throttling up. Hold on. She's turning herself on the run, or actually on the taxiway here. Come on. Okay. Alright, there we go. We're starting to roll forward here. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Stormworks physics, and you know what? We're just going for it. Okay, apparently we're just going for it. All right, this is fine. Could you imagine if your airline's pilot would just take off like that? It's like, we don't need the runway. We're just going to go whoop and go right up. Hold on, let's go and put up landing gear real quick. There we go. So, you know, it would be really cool to... I know there's some, like, airport downloads where people made, like, buildings and stuff. I would like to see some of those like taxi vehicles and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool to set up. Might be a bit laggy though. Okay, so we are off. Let's go ahead, turn towards the north here. Actually, which way is north? Okay, I need to go a little to the left here. All right, so I need to figure out, I'm pretty sure there is a, let's see, is there altitude hold or is that just going to be our autopilot? There's autopilot here. When I click autopilot, what happens? Okay, so it just stabilized itself. And I'm assuming it's going in... What was that? There's a little bit of smoke coming from the inside of the cockpit. Should we be concerned? Wait, something... Uh-oh. Something's colliding with something. And look, we got damage. Okay, no, this is fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and check everything. Let's see, fuel. I think we're good. Batteries are good. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to turn and make sure we're going just direct north here. All right, we feel pretty secure here. Okay, something keeps happening. Hold on. Maybe we should go investigate what's going on under. Okay, no need to worry. We're experiencing a little bit of turbulence at the moment. Hey, there's the bathroom. Ooh, airlines' bathrooms really creep me out. When I was a kid, they used to always say that you can get sucked out of them, and I believed it as a kid, so that's why I would never want to go inside of one of those. Alright, so let's go back here. Okay, so we got more bathrooms. Okay, so we got our emergency exits back here. Let's see. We can open up the service hatch. Something's hitting something down here. Okay, we gotta be careful about this, because you can fly out of the bottom of the plane. No, I don't think we can get inside there. Maybe it's the landing gear. I don't know, maybe the landing gear's rubbing up against something right now. No need to worry, folks, even though there's nobody on this plane. You know, that would be kind of cool if you could spawn in like a full load of people with the mission. That would be pretty epic. I would spawn in my own people, but of course, Stormworks likes to despawn stuff, so I'm not sure that would even work. This is an absolutely lovely creation. Look at this. This is beautiful. Especially the sun going down, so I don't know when we're going to get to the Arctic. It might be night. It could be sunrise. We'll have to see, but this will be one of the first times we've actually flown at night. Let's make sure we're completely illuminated here. Let's see, landing lights, don't need those on. I could probably turn the taxi lights off. Nav lights, those are all on. Strobes. I think, I don't know how to turn the cockpit lights off. I think everything that needs to be on is on at the current moment. Also, I keep hurting myself each time I jump in and out of the seat. Survival is on, and that kind of is a pain in the butt. All right, quick status check. We are not in the Arctic yet, but I'm going to go ahead and I think we can crank on, let's see, cabin heat. That way everybody's nice and toasty here. All right, so cabin heat is on. Look at this. All right, it's starting to get dark here. Oh, that is really, really cool looking. Man. There's nothing like flying at night. I've flown at night once, and it's just spectacular. You feel all kind of cozy in the airplane. It's definitely something I would suggest if you guys have an opportunity to do. Flying at night is just something special. All right, we are running into a little bit of rain here. I guess we're going to use this as a judge to see how close we are to the Arctic, because this rain should, at some point, turn over to snow here relatively soon, and then we'll see if we can locate the airport, because I would like to attempt a landing. Oh, there it goes. We're getting a wintry mixture now. Check that out. So I can see some of the snow mixed in. I can still see rain. The sun should be coming up relatively soon. I feel like it's been night for a long time. So hopefully by the time the sun comes up, we will have visibility on some sort of airport. I don't see the Arctic mainland, and it's a bit concerning, but I don't think it's going to pop up for another, I think it could be close to like 25 kilometers, because I think it's 75 you start to see snow, and then once you get to 100, that's kind of where you want to be. So our journey continues here. I'm actually kind of having fun. It's really peaceful, at least for now. All right, there's our first sight of icebergs. Okay, so let's go ahead and check our map real quick. First cluster there, definitely not anything on it. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. We need to find the Arctic mainland, and we're going to attempt to land at the airport. Now, of course, there's only one airport up here, so, oh boy. You know, it would be nice if they added a couple more landing strips to the Arctic instead of just the main airport. Of course, the main airport's probably the only place this thing can land. Oh. Okay, the door looks a bit more damaged now. Okay, we're good. Just keep looking around. Oh yeah, we're starting to get into the thick of it here. Alright, so I do have a bit of a concern here. So I'm still kind of going around the Arctic here, looking for the mainland. We got an issue, folks. We are draining fuel really fast right now. I think we started, oh man, it might have been 25,000 potentially, or 250,000 in the fuel tank. We're down to about a quarter tank right now. Not 100% concerned yet, but it's a question of, is my trajectory, you can see the autopilot, I probably activated it somewhere right around here, and it kind of has swayed me a little to the left, so I'm thinking maybe I turn it off and go to the right a bit. Oh boy. Yeah, this is one of the pitfalls in not knowing exact GPS coordinates of the airport. Uh-oh, folks. We might be in a bit of trouble here. There's no way we'd be able to turn around. We wouldn't make it back. Okay, autopilot is disengaged. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop a little altitude here. Better tell people to fasten their seatbelts. This thing's a little hard to drive at the moment because the, those landing gear being damaged, you could feel it sway a bit. I can't see anything. Okay, let's get a little low. Oh, okay, we need to use this autopilot again to level us out. Yeah, something's broken on the inside. Definitely, it's probably not the plane's fault. I mean, it's just probably one of those Stormworks deals. But I think I'm going to have to keep autopilot on. I should be able to dip down in altitude, though. All right, where is this mainland? We're definitely over open ocean. What the heck? Okay. What are we at? Yeah, we are going to be doing some Arctic survival, I have a feeling. If I can find a big patch towards the end of the fuel run here, I might be able to land on it. Because if we go into the ocean, we are going to be in a whole world of pain here. Oh, boy. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. Okay, so I have a plan. I'm starting to sweep over. I'm trying to find the bridge. There should be a bridge for the train, and that should lead up into the Arctic mainland. But I'm not seeing the bridge. Let's see. Okay, we need to start going to the right again. We continue to sway off course here. Oh boy, okay, check fuel. Ooh, we're almost down to 4,000 here. Oh boy. This is probably the part where we inform the passengers that we have a bit of an issue. Try to remain calm. Okay, I see more islands. Oh man, where's this bridge at? If I could find the bridge, I would feel a lot more comfortable. Am I seeing anything on the map? No. Oh boy, what are we down to? 2,500. Oh, it's getting tense. Okay, look around. We might have to start thinking about Plan B. Plan B is finding something like that back there and landing on it. Okay, we'll continue to go out a little bit further. Once we get to about 1,000, that's when we're going to have to worry about just trying to find a place to put this thing down. Oh, man, I can't believe we lost the bridge. I figured it'd be to this right side. Man, what if the terminal spawned on the other side? Oh, it could have been to the left once I think about it. I don't know which direction this thing was in. All right, check fuel. All right, folks, we got to go. Okay, landing gear down. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, that looks like our patch right there. Ooh, we're going to have to put this thing down. Okay, let's go and start to go. Actually, let's start to throttle. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Something just kicked off. I haven't run out of fuel yet, have I? No, I still have 400. Oh, no. One of the engines just kicked off. Oh, dear. Okay, come on. We got to make it over. Uh-oh. This is going to be an emergency landing. Actually, I don't think we're going to get a landing here. We're spiraling out of control. No. Okay, nose up. Try to get the nose up. I'm pulling back. No, this is going to be bad. Oh, it looks like we're making a pretty good little circle here. All right, here goes. And we've touched down in the water. Okay, let's go ahead. Ooh, boy. Do we have any water in the cockpit? You know what? This thing might be sealed. Wait. Hold on. Check for water. Okay, check the passengers. Wait a minute. I think this is sealed. I think we're actually okay in here. All right. Let's go and shut everything down here. We're going to have to use emergency exits. Try to get out on the wings. Probably calling for some sort of assistance here. We're not too far from an iceberg. We could, in theory, swim, but I don't think you want to swim in stuff like this right now. So let's go ahead and just shut that off. There we go. All right, let's keep electronics on. That way we can keep the heater on. Okay, where's the emergency exit here? We got one right here. This should exit to the wing. Actually, it's a little further back, isn't it? Okay, there's the wing. Do we not have an emergency exit on the actual wing? I don't think we do. What about hatches in the top? I don't see any there. Okay, let's go ahead and hit emergency exit. It doesn't even look like it's filling it. That's actually good. Okay, so let's get out on the wing. Oop. There we go. And get up on here. You know what? Hold on, get close enough to the cabin. That way we can feel the heat. I think we're okay. Okay, it didn't quite go down like I wanted it to. And if this would have been real life, a landing like that, that was not gentle. We were spiraling out of control, and we probably hit the water pretty hard. Could you imagine if Stormworks had, like, full-on destruction physics? Like, we would have blown apart there. But look at this. That is an emergency landing in the Arctic. We made it. That's a thing. Man, I really wish they had a marker system or some sort of GPS. I know you can spawn in a mission that shows you where the islands are, but I wish default in the game it would at least give you the coordinates to the other islands, because we completely got turned around there. So, Air Maple has made an emergency landing here. You know, if there was something really close by that I can spawn something, I wouldn't mind coming out here with like a boat or something, but I don't know where anything is up here. Yeah, you can't see anything. I'd love to at least know, how close were we? I mean, we had to have been fairly close. I don't know, something out here could have been inhabitable. Maybe a base or something, but I guess not. At least we're nice and toasty on the wing here. By the way, very awesome aircraft by Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy. Strongly suggest you guys actually try this one out. It spawns in with the mission. Now with the new performance updates, this thing runs great. Even though it's a really huge plane, I don't get any real lag with it. So definitely suggest checking it out. I'll have it linked down in the description. Thank you guys for all the love and support on the Stormworks series. We got one last thing we're going to do here, because why not? I mean, we've already touched down. We're okay at the moment, but let's just have an old Arctic tsunami come in and, I don't know, maybe wipe out the plane. All right, here we go. Oh, boy. This doesn't look like it's going to be pleasant. Will the plane go up? Actually, it's probably going to sink. It's fairly heavy. So let's go ahead and let it do its thing here. Here it comes. Oh, hold on to your butt cheeks. This is going to get a little bit messy. All right, we're going. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going under. Wait, is there water in here? How did water instantly get into the cockpit? Uh-oh. Okay, so this thing might not be sealed. Well, I guess this is how we die today. Okay, I was expecting to pop out the other side. I guess not. Oh, boy. But anyways, thank you guys for all the love and support, and we will see you guys next time in Stormworks.